Video, we're going to be using inverse variation. So this question asks, suppose y varies inversely as x. Okay, this time I know that it's inverse, so I'm going to underline that. The formula for inverse variation is going to be y equals k over x. So you're dividing k by x this time, instead of multiplying. Okay, it says find k when y equals 5 and x equals 20. So that's the information that they give me. And I'm going to plug that in. So y is 5 and x is 20. So now I've got k divided by 20 equals 5. Well, I want to get rid of the 20 at the bottom, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 20. I'll do it on the right side and I'll do it on the left side. So here the 20s are going to cancel out. And then all the numbers are going to show up on the left side. 20 times 5 is 100. So now I know what k is. So now when I rewrite my formula on the other side, I'm going to let k be 100. Okay, so I got y equals k over x. I'm going to rewrite that as y equals 100 over x. I'm just letting k be 100. And then they ask the question, what is x when y equals 8? So if y equals 8, I can replace that y with an 8. So 8 equals 100 divided by x. Okay, so it asks us to figure out what x is. What I'm going to do is, since x is in the denominator, I'm going to multiply both sides by x. So I'm going to multiply the right side by x, and I'm going to multiply the left side by x. So I get 8 times x equals 100. And that's because the x's will cancel each other out. Okay, so now to get x by itself, all I need to do is get rid of this 8. And the way I'm going to do that is, since I'm multiplying 8 times x, I'm going to divide both sides by 8. I divide both sides by 8, and that's going to give me x equals 100 divided by 8, since the 8's are going to cancel out on the left side. And then 100 divided by 8, I can reduce that down as a fraction to 25 over 2. 25 over 2. But I can't go any farther than that, so I'm going to leave my answer as this fraction. So the way I did that was, I took my original fraction, my 100 over 8, and you can divide the top by 4 and the bottom by 4, or if you know that the numbers are both even, you probably canceled out 2's at the top and bottom, which you can, but you would have to do that twice to get to 25 over 2. Okay? And those are our two answers. X is 25 over 2, and k is 100. That is inverse variation.